this is 10 times hotter than the sauce. A group of 7 chefs came down to Avery Island. It was really fun to have them there. So and then coming back up here and seeing how they were inspired or what they came up with. This is a Cajun-style boudin. So traditionally, it's made with some spiced cayenne pepper and stuff like that. So instead of using the cayenne, we actually use the Tabasco.
Right, so I have a lobster boudin. I have a wasabi garden peas, which are fresh from Ontario.
The peas really rounded out really nicely. That is fantastic.
Excellent. We learned that the second biggest buyers of Tabasco were the Japanese. So it's excited to be like a Japanese-inspired dish.
It's iconic. My grandparents, their Tabasco was the same as my Tabasco, was the same as our kids' Tabasco. It was very, very cool to use the stuff, you know. I did that gumbo, and people liked it.
It was delicious, I know.
Well, you could see, like, when a chef really turns on to Tabascos, at first they use it and they're a little bit frightened of it. And what they slowly find out is that it's an ingredient. It's like salt, it's like parsley.
The salt is from the island. They've got a pretty serious boar problem down there, so we thought we'd help them out a little bit. This is a true ode to the Avery Islands, for sure.
Awesome!
All right.
So the croissant, we make all the croissant at the shop. It's one of our specialty. Slowly cooked it, shredded, and then I made like a chipotle Tabasco barbecue sauce. And then mix everything together, and then a little bit of an apple slaw just to cut the heat and pretend that it's healthy, you know.
That's really nice. It looks really nice.
Thank you.
When you get inspired, that just makes us...
Oh, for sure. No, this whole trip was inspiring. I mean, we just like...
And this is what's fun to see what came out of it, you know, what you're making.
For sure, for sure. No, it's the best.
And a French chef, nonetheless.
That's right.
Very unique. Caramelized popcorn, and that's where the most of the Tabasco.
Yeah, exactly. So it's an olive oil cake. There's a lot of things going on here. Caramelized white chocolate ganache, corn ice cream, and salted Tabasco caramel popcorn. It's a lot of things going on.
And you have to have it all together.
I think so. It's very important to get the crunch to squish ratio.
What I did here is it's a ceviche with the flavors of a Caesar. So I made my own clamato juice with mussels and clams. There's a little bit of a snow crab in there as well. We put a little guacamole in there as well to kind of like cut the heat with a little chip. That's our ceviche. I left the crab in the shell to kind of resemble the crawfish boil, right? So I left it in the shell so you can kind of eat it. Because for me that was kind of the experience, was like sitting around, getting all the spice from the Tabasco, being with friends, and getting my hands dirty, and then kind of licking my fingers as I was going, right? Been cool, man. Like eye opener to like the actual product, and to see how cool you guys are, man.
You're much cooler than we are.
Bring you back, huh?
Salud. Salud. Cheers.